Hi, welcome back. I'm Susanna and I'm here partnering with The Kitchen is My Playground. Today we're bringing you a recipe for a no-bake cherry eclair. This dish packs some incredible flavor into a very simple recipe with just 5 ingredients and completely no bake. You'll have it ready in no time. So let's go ahead and get started by making our pudding mixture. So you just want to take your pudding mix. This is just some vanilla pudding, and add it right into your bowl here. We're just going to add some whole milk. Give it a good whisk. You want to whisk all this together until it's well combined and starting to thicken. And then you're actually going to set it aside for about 5 minutes just to let everything set and thicken a bit longer. I have a 9 by 13 baking dish, and we're going to layer some graham crackers on the bottom of this. All right, so just start layering them however you would like. I think I'm going to lay mine this way. The main thing is that you want to make sure you have the entire bottom of your dish covered. Always, of course, break the graham crackers to fill in any gaps that are there. Okay, so the bottom layer is ready. I'm going to swap these again, and we are going to add some Cool Whip into our pudding mixture. I'm going to take the entire container of Cool Whip, go ahead and pour it right in there, and then we just stir to combine the two. Really scrape the bottom of your bowl as you're stirring, kind of folding things over and making sure there's no pudding on the bottom of the bowl that's not fully mixed in and incorporated with the Cool Whip. Right, I think it's ready. So I'm going to move this over here, and we're just going to go ahead and take about half of this pudding Cool Whip mixture and spread it over the graham crackers. Got our first layer going here. And then just spread it out over your graham crackers. Now we're going to go ahead and add another layer of graham crackers here on the top. So we have the second layer of graham crackers on, and now we're going to add the second and final layer of our pudding mixture right over top again. Our pudding is on, and now we're moving on to the final layer of graham crackers. Okay, so pudding and graham cracker layers are complete. Now we're going to move on to the cherry pie filling. I'm looking at this beautiful red color. All I can think is what a beautiful dessert this would make for Christmas gatherings. It just looks very festive and is so delicious and easy to throw together, which we all need for the holidays, right? We have so much going on already. Having a dessert that takes no time and very few ingredients would be a really big plus. And there you have it. This is all ready. Doesn't it make such a beautiful dish here? Now, the only thing is it does have to chill. As we know with all eclair desserts, you cannot eat them right away, regardless of how delightful they look. And so we are going to let this set in the fridge for about 6 hours at least. Preferably overnight is even better. I'm probably going to let mine sit overnight, and then we'll come back tomorrow and see how it turned out. And we're back. The cherry eclair has sat in the fridge overnight. It is perfectly chilled, perfectly set, and ready to serve up. So I'm going to go ahead and see how this came out. That hits the spot perfectly, so delicious. And you know, I've only ever had chocolate eclairs. This cherry eclair was a new recipe to try, and it is delicious. I think Tracy really got everything exactly right on this one. So this recipe, really good. Give it a try. As you can see again, it is so pretty. The presentation of those beautiful deep red cherries and then the pudding and Cool Whip mixture. It would be beautiful on any of your holiday tables coming up, served with the desserts. And it's so easy to make ahead of time. 5 ingredients, no bake. Couldn't get easier than that. Be sure to check this recipe out on the Kitchen is My Playground's blog, and maybe check out some other recipes while you're there too. I'll see y'all soon.